adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here's Ozzie. Here's Harriet. Here's David. And here's Ricky. Here they are, America's favorite family, the Nelsons.
Hi, Mr. Nelson.
Oh, hi, Barry.
What are you doing?
Oh, just painting the screens.
Can I help?
Well, thanks, but I'm almost finished now.
We paint school all the time.
Oh, that's good. Maybe you can help me next time.
Is it okay if I watch?
Oh, sure.
Guess what I'm gonna get?
I don't know, a new baseball?
Better than that.
Roller skates?
Better than that.
A bicycle.
Well, I'm not quite that good. Do you give up?
Okay, I give up.
I'm gonna get a baby brother.
Oh! It seems to me I've heard a few rumors to that effect. Has the baby arrived yet?
No, my mother's going down in a week to pick it up at the hospital.
Oh, good. Where's your dad been keeping himself these days?
Oh, he's been busy.
Oh, yeah, I imagine he has.
Mostly he's been out making sure the car was done.
Well, that's standard procedure.
Sometimes he drives to the hospital and see how much time it takes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yesterday, he beat his record, 17 minutes flat.
Oh, well, that's good time.
He got a ticket.
I shouldn't laugh at that. That's too bad.
Sure will be nice to have a baby brother.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. Of course, you never can tell. You might get a little sister, you know. And that'd be nice, too.
No, I want a brother.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, Barry.
Hi, Mrs. Nelson.
How the screen's coming?
Oh, pretty good, thanks. I'm just about finished.
Good.
Took a little longer than I thought.
Oh, I figured it'd be quite a job. Oh, they look nice.
Oh, thank you.
Say, they were all out of peach. I had to get chocolate. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Is that ice cream?
Yes, it is.
I'll help you carry it into the house.
Well, I think I can handle that part of it, but we may need somebody to help us eat it. You don't happen to like ice cream, do you?
Oh, sure. I love ice cream.
Good. You're just the fellow we're looking for. Come on.
Hey, how about me?
You can come, too.
It sure was good ice cream.
Well, thank you, dear. I'm glad you liked it. I'd give you some more, only I'm afraid I'll spoil your dinner.
What about me?
You don't need any more either.
I think just one more spoonful would be okay, don't you?
Anything you say.
Hi, Harriet.
Well, hello, Fred. Come on in.
Thanks. Barry here?
Yes, he is.
Thought I saw him heading up this way.
He's out in the kitchen eating ice cream. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, not at all. I hope you've got plenty. He's a bottomless pit when it comes to ice cream.
Well, he's got a good partner out there. How's Carol feeling?
Just fine, thanks.
Anxiously awaiting the big event, I imagine.
She sure is. We both are.
Barry, look who's here.
Hiya, son.
Well, hiya, Fred.
Hi, Oz.
Hiya, Pop. I'm eating ice cream.
Would you like some ice cream, Fred?
Oh, no, thanks, Oz. Just come by and take Barry off your hands.
Well, he sure is a fine little fella. And a mighty good ice cream eater, too.
That's for sure.
Well, how are things going?
Well, you know how it is. A little hectic.
Yeah, how well I remember.
Have you got things pretty well organized?
Well, yeah. Carol's mother's going to come out and stay with us for a couple of weeks after the baby arrives.
Well, say, if you'd like to have Barry come over and stay with us anytime, we'd be delighted to have him.
Do you really mean that?
I sure do.
Any time at all.
Well, gosh, that's darn nice of you. Would you like to come over here and stay for a couple of days when I take Mommy to the hospital?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Take you up on that.
I wish you would. We'd love to have him.
Because he may have to help me out eating the ice cream.
I'm sure he can handle that okay.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Nelson.
Well, that's okay, Barry. And be sure and tell Carol we were asking for her.
Thanks, Oz.
And don't forget, bring Barry over anytime you like.
Thanks again, Harriet. So long.
So long.
Bye.
Bye.
When's little Barry coming over here?
Well, that depends. Whenever they have to take Mrs. Martin to the hospital.
I'll tell you this much. He sure will be disappointed if it isn't a boy. He's counting on having a little baby brother.
You'll find out.
Well, come on, David. What would you do without me?
Well, at least I wouldn't have somebody stealing the phone numbers out of my little black book all the time.
Oh, are you kidding? What good does it do me? They're all in code.
What kind of code?
Oh, it's just something I worked out.
Oh, it's very complicated. You dial the numbers backwards.
See what I mean?
Oh, by the way, you guys, be careful of your manners when Barry's here. He'll do just what you do, you know.
I hope he doesn't. He's going to look awful funny shaving before breakfast.
You know what I mean.
Now, that's just the kind of stuff we're talking about, David. Fresh remarks like that.
You stop talking with your mouth full.
Yeah, there's no sense looking at us like that, Mom. You can't return us to the hospital. You've kept us too long.
You've been reading my mind. If we're going to the movies, we better hurry. The last show starts in about 20 minutes.
Harriet, do you really think we ought to go?
Why not?
Well, you know, you never know when those things are going to happen. Do you think it might be safer if we stayed around the house?
You talking about Martin's baby?
Well, yeah.
Well, Dave and Rick will be here. We can leave our name at the box office, and if there's an emergency, they can call us.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay. How long do you figure it'd take us to get back home from the theater?
Would you like to make a trial run?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary.
Pardon me, Mom.
Oh, where'd you get that?
It was out in the garage. Pop told us to bring it in.
Where do you want it, Pop?
Oh, why don't you put it right up in your room, then we'll be ready just in case. Easy does it now, boys.
I thought the baby wasn't expected for several days.
Well, didn't Fred say any day now or something like that? At any rate, it doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Well, no use sitting around here holding our breath either. If you're worried about it, why don't you call Doc Williams and get an expert's opinion?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hello?
Hello, Doc?
Oh, hi, Oz. What's wrong?
Oh, well, it's really nothing.
Oh, that's good. I want to stick kind of close to the house tonight. I'm expecting the stork to fly over the neighborhood any minute now.
Oh, Carol Martin?
Oh, no. Her baby isn't due for a couple of days yet.
Well, are you sure?
Well, as sure as you can be about these things.
Oh, well, then I'd be safe in going to the movies?
Well, let's put it this way. You'd be a lot safer than Mrs. Martin.
Oh,
How come you're so concerned about it?
oh, well, see, we promised we'd take care of their little boy when Fred took Carol over to the hospital.
Oh, well, there's no sense in both you and Fred pacing the floor. Go ahead, go to the movies.
Well, okay, thanks, Doc.
Do you want some popcorn?
No, thanks.
I do.
Mr. Nelson?
Oh, yes.
We just got a phone call for you. The baby's on its way.
Oh, good. Where's my wife?
Wasn't she at the hospital?
No, she went out to the lobby to get some popcorn.
Hey, take it easy.
We should have stayed home.
Gee, I'm sorry, Pop. It was a false alarm. I tried to call you back at the theater, but you'd already left.
Oh, well, then little Barry isn't here?
No, he isn't. When Mr. Martin called the first time, he said he was taking Mrs. Martin right over to the hospital. But then he called back just a few minutes ago and said it was a false alarm.
Oh, well, those things happen.
I never did get my popcorn.
Well, here, Mom. Have some pickles instead.
Oh, pickles and popcorn. Sounds good. I've tried it sometime.
Well, Harriet, please. It's Mrs. Martin who's having the baby. Hey, Rick, look what I found.
Hey, my old teddy bear. Where'd you find him?
Up in the attic. I thought maybe Barry might like to have him.
Well, isn't he a little old for a teddy bear?
Well, maybe so, but being in a strange house and everything, I thought he might like to take him to bed with him.
All right, boy. He sure looks beat up.
Well, he used to give him some pretty rough treatment. I found this book of bedtime stories up there, too. Well, this brings back some memories. Here's one you always liked.
What's that?
Peter Rabbit. Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits. And their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter.
Isn't that sweet? Teddy bear and all.
I just got this stuff out for Barry.
Now that we're all ready for Barry, the baby probably won't arrive for about 2 weeks.
I was just thinking the same thing myself. Well, good night, Dave. Good night, Rick.
Good night, Pop. Nighty-night, Ricky Pooh, and Teddy Bear, too.
Well, I see you're reading about my two favorite girlfriends.
Who's that?
Flopsy and Mopsy.
There's some cute stories in this book.
You know, somehow I have a hunch the baby's not going to arrive for 2 or 3 weeks yet.
You may be right. Hello? Oh, hi, Fred. Oh, sure, bring him right over. Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes. Bye. Time certainly flies.
Hi there, come on in.
Thanks. Sorry to wake you up like this.
We weren't asleep.
Hello, Fred.
Hi, Harriet.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Mrs. Nelson. I brought along my fire engine.
Isn't it beautiful? Where's Carol?
Oh, I've got to rush back and pick her up. Our next-door neighbor's helping her get her things together.
Oh, well, give her our best. And don't forget now, phone us as soon as you get any news.
Right. Come on, Barry.
I'm Steve
Fred. Take it easy.
Come on, dear. It's pretty late. We better get upstairs to bed.
My daddy always gives me a piggyback ride.
Well, we give piggyback rides here, too. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. Hang on.
There now. You comfortable?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't forget to say your prayers.
I won't.
Good night.
Good night. Rick, is this really your teddy bear?
Yeah, it is. Of course, I haven't seen him for quite a while, but he hasn't changed much.
I like him. He has a nice face.
Well, I see you're all set.
Yeah, I think I'll name him George.
The teddy bear?
No, my baby brother.
Oh.
My mom and dad decided on Richard or Betty.
Oh, well, they're nice names.
Yeah, but whoever heard of a boy named Betty?
Yeah, you've got a point there. Well, good night.
Good night.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Okay, Mr. Nelson, you're a real sport.
Any news, Mom?
Not yet. I'm sure they'll phone as soon as they hear anything.
I take it there's no news.
No, not yet. Where's Barry?
He's washing behind his ears again. He wants to make sure he passes inspection. He sure is a cute little guy.
He sure is.
All he talks about is the little baby brother they're going to bring home.
Has anybody suggested that it might be a girl?
Here he comes.
Well, good morning.
Okay, Mrs. Nelson?
Oh, let's see. Oh, that's fine, Barry. Come on, sit down.
There we go.
Mr. Nelson?
Yeah?
Can I go down to the toy shop after breakfast?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
My dad gave me $3 to spend on anything I want.
Hey, that's great.
Dave and I'll take you down there right after breakfast.
Thanks, Rick. Mr. Nelson,
Yeah?
is there any chance it might be a girl?
Well, it's a possibility.
Oh, gee.
But there's just as good a possibility it'll be a boy.
Is that a promise?
Well, in these situations, you can't promise anything, but whatever it is, I'm sure you'll be very pleased with him. With her.
Mr. Nelson?
Eat your breakfast, Barry.
Yes, eat your breakfast, son.
I sure hope it's a boy.
Hello? Oh, hi, Fred. Oh, that's wonderful. How's Carol? Great. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Okay. Well, congratulations, and thanks for calling, Fred.
Good news, huh?
Have a cigar. A 7-pound baby girl. Mother and daughter are both doing fine.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Is she the only thing, though? What about poor little Barry? He's got his heart set on a baby brother.
Oh, golly, yes.
Oh, here he comes. When you tell him about it, break it to him gently, huh?
Me? Why not you?
You're so much better at those things than I am.
But you don't have to tell him right now, do you? Why don't you stall him a little until we figure something out?
Okay. Well, hi, Barry.
Hi, Mr. Nelson.
Where are Dave and Rick?
They're out back. Look what I bought.
Well, I thought you already had a baseball and a bat.
This isn't for me. It's for George.
George?
Yeah, my baby brother.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's very nice.
Did my dad phone from the hospital yet?
Well, say, I have an idea. How would you like to go down to the movies with me this afternoon?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, you put the ball in the bat in the garage, and I'll meet you down here in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Is this a scary picture?
It's supposed to be.
I know there's a lot of little girls in line here. Girls aren't afraid of scary pictures, are they?
You kidding?
No, I mean it.
They'll scream all the way through and spoil the whole picture.
Girls are nice, though. So polite, so much fun to be around.
I don't like girls very much. Pardon me, I've got to get my brother out of here. Come on, you know what Mother said. I want to see the finish of the picture. You've seen it twice. Darn sister. See what I mean, Mr. Nelson?
Well, did you enjoy the picture, Barry?
Yeah, it wasn't so scary. You were the only one that screamed.
No, I didn't scream exactly. I was just kind of startled when that little girl spilled the ice cream in my lap.
What do you expect from a girl?
Well, the boys spill things too, you know.
Mr. Nelson,
Yeah?
how come you're always sticking up for the girls?
Well, I don't stick up for the girls especially. I just try to be fair. Well, come on, shall we go?
Okay.
That's the second banana split you've had. You just wait till we get home. I'm going to tell Mother on you.
Go ahead and tell her, Tattletale.
Come on, Barry.
Hi. Did you tell him?
You mean Barry?
Yes, didn't you tell him?
No, I just didn't get a chance.
Well, dear, you're going to have to tell him sooner or later.
Well, I realize that, but I figured if he saw some brothers and sisters getting along nicely together, he might change his mind, but it just didn't work out that way. At least not the ones we saw.
Well, little brothers don't always get along so well either. Remember some of the battles Dave and Rick used to have?
Well, yeah, when they were real young.
Well, why don't you tell Barry about that?
Well, he probably wouldn't believe me. And not the way Dave and Rick act toward each other now. Hey, I just got an idea. Barry's playing out in the backyard. Send him up to the boys' bedroom in about 5 minutes.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to turn back the clock. Dave, Rick. Okay, fellas, he's coming up the stairs now.
That's mine. It is not. It's mine. It's mine. I bought it. Well, I just want to use it. Well, you'll wear it out.
Guys, what's going on here?
David won't lend me his baseball.
Well, now, David, that's not very nice. You're the older brother. You've got to share things with Ricky.
Here, take it. That's the trouble with having a little brother.
If I had a little sister, I wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, I wish I had a sister, too.
See? That's the way it is with two brothers. They're always arguing over baseballs and footballs and things like that. And they fight about sweaters and coats and ties. See, that never happens with sisters. Do you think maybe you might be just as happy if your mother had a little girl?
Did she?
Yes, she did. Your daddy phoned us that you have a beautiful little baby sister. And she weighs almost 7 pounds, too. Lots of little boys don't weigh that much.
When can I see her?
Oh, in a few days. Say, would you like a nice big dish of ice cream?
No, thanks.
Well, hi. Congratulations, Dad.
Thanks, Oz.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Harriet. Here, have a cigar.
Oh, thank you very
Here,
much.
Harriet, have a cigar.
That's all right. I've got one.
I'm so excited.
How's Carol?
Oh, she's just fine, thanks. Where's Barry?
Was he out in the backyard?
Well, no, I didn't see him.
Well, he must have come back in the house again. Barry!
Did you tell him?
Yeah, just a little while ago.
How'd he take it?
Well, it was kind of hard to tell.
I know he had his heart set on a brother.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he'll be all right.
Hi, Mr. Martin.
Hi, Dave.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Dave, have you seen Barry anyplace?
No, I haven't, Pop. He's not upstairs.
Gee, that's funny. I wonder where he could have gone. Barry!
Barry?
Barry?
Barry!
Barry! Barry! Barry!
He's not in the house.
He's not in the garage either.
He's not in the front yard. Out our house, he's not there.
Gee, I can't understand it. He seemed a little disappointed.
Hi, Dad.
Hiya, son.
Were you looking for me?
We sure were. Gee, it's good to see you.
Where have you been?
I went down to the toy shop to trade in the baseball bat.
What have you got there?
I bought this for my sister. You think she'll like it?
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Oh, yeah.
When am I going to see her?
She'll be coming home in a few days, and you can give her the doll yourself.
Is Mommy coming home, too?
Oh, sure. And she'll be mighty glad to see you. She said to tell you she misses you very much.
What's the baby's name?
Well, we haven't decided yet. Do you have any suggestions?
How about George?
Kind of unusual.
That's for sure.
We'll talk to Mommy on the telephone a little later, and then we'll decide, okay?
Okay.
Well, tell Carol we send our very best, and we're just delighted to hear the news.
Thanks, Harriet, and I certainly appreciate your taking care of Barry.
Oh, it's a pleasure. He's a fine boy.
Thank you.
Well, so long, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Bye, Miss Nelson. Bye, Rick. Bye, Dave.
Bye, Barry.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here, Rick, this is for you.
Oh, what's this for?
It's your own baseball, so you won't fight with David anymore.
Oh, thanks, Barry.
That's okay.
So long.
Thanks again.
Bye.
Oh, what about the teddy bear?
That's all right. I'll take it over to the house later.
And don't let me catch you using this, David. This is mine.
Who, me?
That Fred sure is a happy fella.
He sure is.
It must be pretty exciting to have a little boy and then a little girl.
Well, it's pretty exciting to have either one.
You know, I think the ideal family is 2 boys and a girl.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's too bad we didn't have a little girl, too. Harriet.
Come on, dear. You better get in on the hot sun. You know, when Ozzie and I were talking about David and Ricky having their slight altercations when they were little, we weren't kidding. Here's a sample of what used to happen about 10 years ago.
Come on, David, stop being such a coward.
What are you talking about?
Let me hit you once in a while.
What do you think, I'm crazy or something?
You're supposed to be my sparring partner, aren't you?
So what?
The sparring partner's supposed to let the other guy hit him. That's what a sparring partner's for.
You're thinking of a punching bag.
Come on, David, let me just hit you one good sock on the chin.
I will not.
What a chicken. Let me hit you in the stomach.
Come on, you want a boxer, don't you? All I'm doing is blocking. I promised I wouldn't hit you. What more do you want?
Just one short jab on the nose. I promise I won't draw blood.
The answer is no, and that's final.
You want to be a big bully. Why can't we do something that I want for a change?
Stop arguing, boys. And David, stop picking on Ricky. Let him have his way once in a while. Hardly seems possible they were really that small once, does it? We love those old pictures. We hope you do, too. Well, we'll see you next week. Good night.